welcome to this Festival Pro tutorial video. In this video we're going to take another look at exports, just a little bit more in depth. Last time we just had a look at the export panel. In this video I'm going to take you through the different places that you can export from and the different ways this information can then be used. So here, if I go to view all artists, and here we see everyone in the system. As mentioned in the last video, you'll find the export button down in the bottom corner, which brings up this window. Now you can run searches on any part of the system. So let's say in this situation we would like just all of the artists who are on the main stage. And we can run this search. We can bring up the information of all the artists on the main stage. And then we can export everything that we might need from them. Perhaps we want the artist names, and for the main stage maybe we're looking for all of their guest ticket allocations. And this search could be for anything. Perhaps we want to export all the information for DJs. Select that there, run the search, brings up all of our DJs, and then again we can export this information here. We can do exports on forms. You can open up the registrations of any form. And then you can run exports using the form fields. And these will obviously change depending on which form you are exporting data from. Another useful feature is the ability to export files. So in this situation, perhaps we want to run a search for everybody who has filled in the artist advance form. We'll search that. And now we can go to export and export files. And here we can see the files that everyone here has uploaded. We can take the artist press photos, for example. And this is going to download a zip folder. So finally, for this video we'll have a look at the different export types. So for this I'm going to run a search on our volunteers. And we're going to pull all of the volunteers who are confirmed. And go to export. Within here you can bookmark searches. So for this one, if I want to take perhaps the first name and surname, and I would also like their confirmed status and a copy of their shift, I can pull this into CSV, PDF, XML or JSON. So open up PDF first. And you can see the information pulled in here. Everybody that yes. The shift, we can see here that there's a couple of people that we have confirmed that we could probably give some shifts to. It also allows you to export into CSV. XML. and finally in JSON format. This is really useful for web development. We have a lot of users who will export the banned images, biographies, stage times for use on their own website. So if you've got a web developer and you want to pull some information from here, you can do that using the XML and JSON exports. And once you have done this, you can create the bookmark. We'll say confirmed roles. We run this as a PDF. Here we have it. We can just click on export and we can find it here, and that will immediately run your reports. So that's a quick look at exports, the different types of exports, how to bookmark an export, how you might use some of those export formats, and the different places you can filter the information that you next want to export, be that through a search or through a form, or even just from your view all confirmed or view all artist lists. Nearly everywhere has a little export button to get at all that juicy information. I hope this video has helped you, and see you on the next one.